Does it have enough to get by Orlando? It does. This time LeMahieu is able to deposit. Puts this one in play. And Harris was fooled up.
There has to be an error. Like, it's got to be somebody messed up because.
But it's too high. And on the track. Ooh. He does get the call on the inside.
Wind up.
Harris left center, but it's going to hang up for Bader.
When they were coming out of the windup.
This kid's got a quick arm. I mean,
well, we were discussing that last night. Sometimes a 93. That one goes.
That pitch.
There's that fastball again. 3-2.
That's where you.
And Austin will take a free pass here with 2 outs. Oh, he knows he's got to be careful here with Matt Olson.
See, that's such a great pitch that does.
Down swinging is Olson. That fastball from Van.
Go on at showa.org/bravekids. Again, showa.org.
Be around these guys, and with all the afflictions they're dealing with, it kind of.
Telling you, remember we used to, when we first came up, that's how kind of got involved with Showa. The attitude they had. So for them to get out and do it.
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Either. Good job by Charlie Morton. He got Kinder for left with the strikeouts was 126. So he really has been kind of like a fine wine. He has gotten better with age.
And he had that, you know, whenever he won for a long time. And I think he's getting closer to that, even though he's getting
out the side here. That it's a weak ground ball to Orlando. Charlie looking strong.
Plus games for Ozuna. He's hitting .333.
So down in this series, Jeff, that you've highlighted. Yeah, he's 4 for 5 with a homer. Also 1-2 from Vasquez. It's still going. L just keeps hitting. There we go. So well struck that it.
Would you guys please bounce the first pitch?
Yeah.
And give him all the.
Now Darno on one hop to third. Kinder Falefa throws across, but
all of a sudden you think you can breathe.
Hey, you don't mind, Brandon. You know, he's got a big moment coming up Wednesday. And just give him some tips on how to call a home.
A couple times, and we'll
That's
go through some. It's pretty well struck, but the park will hold it. Bader is there. Chipper and Tommy are in here for the players only variety.
Now we say.
You're saying you might stay through the weekend? Lopez chops this to first.
You get on it.
And one of those game 7s that he pitched, you guys talked about his 2017 year.
The most impressive performance, though, was against the Dodgers out of relief.
I would lie. I can just see BMAC too walking in and AJ Hinch on the phone.
The 1-2. Austin to his left. And there are 2 away. Top of the order, LeMahieu. Strike on the inside corner.
Out Frenchie broke his sharpener.
Oh, that's in game 1 of that doubleheader. But yeah, Atlanta just been dominant. Soft liner on 1. They have a streak of 30. Harris sprays another one foul. A ball. Liner into the mid of Kinder Falefa.
101. Just playing in the one position that he can catch it.
John, did you have an Uncrustable on the course today?
I didn't, but I love him.
Swing and a miss, and Vasquez with a bounce back inning here. The 4th. And Charlie Morton has been in a groove. Gave up a single. Chopper to third. And no problem for Austin Riley.
You want to be the next guy out there. I mean, we had so much fun. Glad that to end on your day. And so there was the inner competition to just.
Charlie's 0-2 to Aaron Judge. Hits this sharply to right for a single. His 3rd hit of the series. But Rays up 2-0 as Charlie deals to Giancarlo Stanton here. If you see that as a pitcher, John, what are you thinking?
Well, he's kind of buckled him right there. See, he'll swing at that, if you've been able to
2-1 and 3-1. There's a fastball perfectly painted on the outside corner,
and it goes get him to think somewhere else. See, he was going to swing at that pitch again.
He might have.
I'm going back.
There's a strike to Kiner-Falefa. First walk.
You know, I think the one thing for Charlie, though, the advantage with this Yankees. Those are two big boys on the bases, aren't they?
Two coming to Kiner-Falefa, and it's fouled back. Did he go? Yes, he did. 5 strikes. Swinging in the second. 0-1.
If anything, you see him sometimes, he's so confident throwing that
an area. And sometimes the gap of a left-handed hitter for a lot of right-handed pitchers is shin. Like that.
Just like that. Charlie has struck out a hat.
As long as he stays healthy, he's going to hit 51.
That's probably the shortest ball he's hit all year.
Lineup, and they don't have to be the same 3. And the Braves just happen to have more than 3.
Well, this is certainly one of the guys swinging the bats well right now. It doubled in the second to extend his hit streak to 14.
He wants.
Oh, he snuck a piece.
Oh, sorry, not homer. He fouls that out of play. Major league appearance.
Was he born in '98? I don't think I've ever seen a team that has a
98. And Ozuna down the line. Is it fair? Pitching to Ozuna. It is a fastball, and it's away. Now high. So maybe I'll go back to the breaking ball here.
Well, on the flip side, there are only be things.
I remember the first few times when I got traded to New York and I came back.
Ooh, that's a strike call there, so the at-bat continued.
Justin Turner for the Red Sox might be one.
He hasn't given up any runs, and he struck out 14, but he's got a tough task here with 2 on and 1 out. Nothing. Nasty pitch there. That just kept sweeping it.
Too, with him getting yanked, is Booney trying to keep them in this game right now?
No doubt.
Continues. First pitch of the inning of Harrison Bader.
I'll tell you one thing, I'm going to be
7 strikeouts. Bader didn't have a out to the left side. Arcia gets to it, but he won't have a chance here. That one, though, him to second base without stealing it as he gets by. Well, you said he's a double play candidate. Had Volpe been at first, that would have been a 6 for Orlando. And Charlie Morton continued. Hits 3 runs driven in the series, but here he is late. 96 that time.
And we were up 4. And I knew, okay, and so next game situation, game's closer
to 72 back in the 91 season.
You know what I haven't seen a base runner do yet? With the new rules, you can get with.
And Ronald not going, and Harris now, after the changeup, speeds him up. What did you use to?
Depending.
Oh, they got him leaning. Well, he was thinking of.
Give him gifts.
Left center here. That is the 4th hit of the night for the Yankees.
I did it again.
What'd you do? First curveball took Judge down to a knee, and now this.
I mean, am I wrong? I mean, it's
2 and walked. He lays off there, 1 and 2. And not only the 7 walks last game, Jeff, but you go back his. Here we go. Struck him out.